Where the African ancient met to ponder on the power of the elephant and the lion, is where 68 of the best heavy vehicle drivers in the world gathered to take part in the 28th Union Internationale des Chauffeurs Routiers World Professional Drivers Championship. Their story is magnificent. The Union Internationale des Chauffeurs Routiers is the global body who coordinates and organizes the World Championship every second year. Like any international sport event, it is organized in a different country worldwide to promote driver and chauffeurs' driving skills. The ultimate purpose of the competition is to promote and establish safe driving principles, to advocate globally to reduce road fatalities throughout the world. To represent one's country at this level of a competition, where a driver has been selected out of thousands of drivers in each respective country, is an exceptional honor, and like the Olympics, for an athlete never forgotten.
There's a lot too many casualties on the road, and we can just congratulate to South Africa and their efforts that they've started to reduce casualties on the road.
Ja, Scania ist ja ein super Truck, oder? Er ist ein fahrerbeliebtes Fahrzeug, oder? Und ist für uns Leute zum Beispiel aus Europa auch sehr beliebt, oder? Und die Afrikaner haben da die gleichen Diesel im Blut.
Scania is an excellent vehicle, and it's a vehicle that's very motivating for the drivers, for our drivers, but I'm sure it's the same for you guys here in South Africa.
Ladies and gentlemen, a very, very good evening to you all. It is the welcome function of the International Driver of the Year competition, or otherwise known as the World Drivers Championship. Put your hands together for the team from Belgium.
In typical Olympic style, the teams of each country entered the hall.
Finland.
Team spirit and camaraderie was already demonstrated at this early stage of the competition.
France. Please put your hands together for the French team. Switzerland. Germany. Welkom Holland. Liechtenstein. It's a small country. Welcome. Switzerland.
In European countries, vehicles drive on the right side of the road, and careful preparation was very necessary. The usual alcohol test was done by the instructors. All of the drivers tested zero and was ready to begin the round trip. Not only from the participants, but from everybody. Working together produced brilliant results. The great success of the event was clearly demonstrated by Ludwig Buchel in his closing.
Just to sum this up, with this event, with this World Championship you organized for us, you set the level of proficiency, the level of hospitality very, very high for the next one to organize this event. Thank you.
driver should position the rings and the vehicle that the rings are still movable. At the gate obstacle, the driver must be able to open the greater gate with the vehicle's left-hand bumper without touching the greater gate. The driver gets penalized for touching the outer gate. The championship was extremely exciting and surely succeeded in its goal to create role models that every human being that ever sit behind the steering wheel of a vehicle, whether it be a truck, bus or an ordinary vehicle, can know that there are vehicle driver stars whose iconic image they can imitate and become safe drivers. Taking the seriousness of the world traffic situation and considering that many people die or are injured in road crashes every day, this event proved beyond all doubt that it is possible to drive any vehicle in a safe and responsible way, and that if the world want to, they can create a safe traffic environment for all. For the sake of all of us, this is so necessary.
Tunne oli aika uskomaton.
Feeling was honestly quite unbelievable. Vaikea mennä niinku kisasta läpi.
Rata oli toisaalta haastava, mutta toisaalta helppo.
He thinks that track is difficult but also easy.